Hi friends, இது உங்கள் learn with GMK. இன்னைக்கு CBSE Term 1 இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் டெக்னாலஜி பேப்பர் வந்துட்டு நடந்துச்சு Term 1 எக்ஸாம். ஸோ அதுக்கான ஆன்சர் கீ தான் நம்ம இப்போ பார்க்க போகிறோம். பாருங்கள், செக்ஷன் ஏ எம்ப்ளாயபிலிட்டி ஸ்கில், அதில் வந்துட்டு ஏதாவது ஒரு 5 கொஸ்டின்ஸ் வந்துட்டு ஆன்சர் பண்ண சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின், there are many reasons why interpersonal communication may fail. While communicating, the message may not be received exactly the way the sender intended, and therefore it is important that the communicator seeks. ஸோ இங்கே என்ன ஆன்சர் வரும்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஆப்ஷன் பி ஃபீட்பேக். ஃபீட்பேக் டு செக் தட் தேர் மெசேஜ் இஸ் கிளியர்லி அண்டர்ஸ்டூட். தென் ரெண்டாவது பாருங்க, which one of the following is not a barrier to effective communication. ஸோ இங்கே ஆப்ஷன் டி சப்ஜெக்டிவ் பேரியர் அப்படிங்கிறதா சரி கரெக்டான ஆன்சர். தென் மூணாவது கொஸ்டின், to perform well at work and life in general, you must be able to manage and improve yourself in various skills. Which of the following skills help you to prioritize the things you have to do, remove waste and redundancy from work? Option B, time management. நாலாவது கொஸ்டின், managing stress is about making a plan to be able to cope effectively with daily pressures. Always keep in mind the ABC of stress management. The acronym ABC stand for. ஸோ இதுக்கான ஆன்சர் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஆப்ஷன் சி adversity, belief, consequences அப்படிங்கிறது தான். ஃபிஃப்த் ஒன், Neha is receiving several mails from companies who are advertising a product or trying to attract her to their websites. Such type of mails are called. That mails we called as spam mails. Option C. Then sixth one, a computer automatically runs a basic program called, here the answer is BIOS, basic input or output system. As soon as it is switched on or the power button is pushed on. So answer A. Then section B, answer any 15 question out of the given 20 questions. Seventh one, styles help to improve consistency in a document. Identify the style that is used to format graphic and text frames, including wrapping type, borders, backgrounds and columns. So here the answer is frame, option D. Then eighth question, arguments passed to a macro form calc are always dash. So here the answer is option D, values. Ninth one, in a document, dash is used to apply a style to many different areas quickly without having to go back to the styles and formatting window and double click every time. So here the answer is fill format mode, option A. Then 10th question, Tanu explained his class that to apply an existing style except for dash position, the insertion point in the paragraph, frame or page, and then double click on the name of the style in one of these lists. So here the answer is character style. Then 11th one, dash window shows the types of styles available for the open office component you are using. Styles and formatting, option A. 12th one, in writer, dash refers to the reference point for the graphics. This point could be the page or frame where the object is a paragraph or even a character. Here the answer, anchoring. Then 13th one, dash function takes data from a series of worksheet or workbook and summarizes it into a single worksheet that you can update easily. So the answer is data consolidation. Then 14th one, two other toolbars can be opened from picture toolbar or dash and dash. So the first one, graphic filter toolbar, second one, color toolbar, option C. Then 15th question, if you are continually working with the same range, then you may give a name to the range using dash option under data menu. So the answer is define range. 16th question, in calc, using the subtotals dialog, you can select arrays and then choose a statistical function to apply to them. For efficiency, you can choose up to dash groups of array to which to apply a function. So up to we can able to select 3 groups of array. Then 17th one, solve option under tools menu amounts to a more elaborate form of dash. The difference is that the solver deals with the equation with multiple dash. So here solver option, okay. So the answer is in the form of goal sheet and here with multiple unknown variables, option C. Then 18th one, usually you run a formula to calculate a result based upon existing values. By contrast, using dash you can discover what values will produce the result that you want. So answer, goal seek. 19th one, Rama and two of her friends are doing survey of gender-wise employment rates of their locality as a school project using spreadsheet. They all want to work simultaneously to complete it on time. What option they should use to access the same spreadsheet to speed up their work? So that is shared worksheet. Then only they can able to speed up their work. Then 20th one, in calc, you can use a cell reference in one or several formulas to refer to option A, data from one or more contiguous cells on the worksheet. Then which one of the following is an example of RDBMS? So here the answer is Oracle, option D. Then 22, the DAS has evolved since the 1960s to ease increasing difficulties in designing, building and maintaining complex information system. So the answer is database concept. 23, writer's table of contents feature lets you build an automated table of contents from the DAS in your document from the headings, option C. 24, in calc to create the references with the mouse. So here the answer, to select the cell in which the formula is going to be entered. Then 25th one, dash can be used in calc to jump to a different location from within a spreadsheet and can lead to other parts of the current file, to different files or even to website. That is hyperlink, option D. Then 26th question, any settings that can be added to or modified in a document can be saved in a template. Which of these settings below cannot be included in writer's document and saved as a template for later use? That is formula settings. Then section C, 27th question. Remacant is running a business and has to send letters to a number of delegates. A dash can also be a quick way to get a list of people's mailing addresses and generate labels or envelopes with the address for different person on each label or envelope. So here the answer is mail merge, option A. Then 28th, Vinita has to prepare a report on her research work in which she needs to include images with text. Which feature helps to balance the relation of graphics to the surrounding text, which may wrap around the graphic on one side or both sides, be overprinted behind or in front of the graphic, or treat the graphic as a separate paragraph or character. So here the answer is text wrapping. So text wrapping only helps to this work. Then 29th, Jakriti has inserted an image in a document. She wants to resize the image. Which option of the word processor image format should be selected to let the two-dimension change so that the proportion is maintained, allowing for a scaled resizing? So here the answer, keep ratio. And then 30th question, they given the two statements, statement 1 and statement 2. We read the statement. The data from the consolidation ranges and target range are saved when you save the worksheet. So that is the given statement 1. And the statement 2 is, if you later open a worksheet in which consolidation has been defined, this data will not be in available region. Available again. So these are the two statements given. They are asking, consider above two statements, identify the correct one. Okay. So here the answer, option B, statement 2 is wrong, statement 1 only the correct. Okay. Then 31. Here also there are three statements are given. So in spreadsheet, according to the spreadsheet they given. Statement 1, to consolidate by row labels or column labels, the label must be contained in the selected source ranges. Then statement 2 is, the text in the labels must be identical so that rows or column can be accurately matched. Then the third statement, if the row or column label does not match any that exists in the target range, it will be appended as a new row or column. Okay. So we want to finalize what are the statements are correct and what are the statements are wrong. Here the answer is option D, because all the statements are given are correct only. Then 32. Malini wants to store a huge amount of information about her zone in a database. Should not be repeated in her file. Her friend Gargi explained her various benefits of storing data in RDBMS. It helps in preventing and controlling duplication of data. Which of the following terms is used to refer to duplication data? That is option C, data redundancy. Then 33. Rohan has rupees 50,000 that he want to invest in two mutual funds for 1 year. Fund A is a low risk fund with 18% interest rate and fund B is a high risk fund with a 21% interest rate. Which feature of spreadsheet will be help him to decide? So here solver option A. So that's all. So totally 33 questions are asked in this question. Thank you.